just me. I'm your friend. Remember how we're friends? Do you remember that we're friends? It's okay. Look, I come bearing snacks. Oh no, that's not. I didn't eat my laptop. Do you want the snacks? I brought this for you. I know that you like snacks. Oh, your eye looks interesting from that angle. Look, I brought you the snacks. There's some snacks for you. You should check that out. See? You really like snacks. Remember? I just met a whole bunch of raccoons. Do you remember that we're friends? Do you remember that we're friends? Oh, good girl. See? You're friends. You're friends. You're friends. Yes. There, see? See? We're friends. Who else makes you do that with your butt now? Only your friends. Only people who are friends with you. Well, she's not sure. She says I will slowly walk this way. And it will be like none of this ever happened. Okay. Good girl. No kissing though, that's good. Here, should I move this out of your bed? You can have a little snack. You know that you like snacks. I have to get the box. I was just... Oh, you know that's very scary. Just put it here. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, she's going to take the back door. The back door into the nest. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, internet. Come on, internet. I'm trying to switch the view, but the internet is so bad. Ow, lately. There's the other network. One of our the main Wi-Fi network here has stopped working. I don't know what's wrong with it. One of those things. So you just have to look at me for a minute. And then, there, that's better. Oh, there we go. Turn off flux and then we look good again. Okay, here we go. That's good. Well, hi. How are you? Do you feel, are you in your safe, happy place? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I see you've had some snacks. You've had some snacks. Hi. You did very good. You didn't even hiss at me or anything. Yes. She forgets that she's not feral anymore when we first come in the room. But she remembers pretty quick. Yes, she does. Yeah. Let's see how do your eyes look? They look pretty good. I should take a picture. I haven't taken a picture in a couple of days. What's that? What's that? You have to look with your wide. Perfect. Thank you. What a good girl. How do I... There That's kind of, you have kind of a strange look on your face. Let's remove this. Oh, Derry, oh, you're exposed. You're really exposed, but you're very brave. There you go. That's going to be some interesting lighting, I think, but one of those will be good. Oh, she's so cute. So, I said this earlier, but then I realized the audio wasn't on. So I'm gonna say it again. Thank you to Lisa E. for Shepherd Moose. Just in the nick of time. We should get a picture of you with the moose. We should get a picture of you with the moose. Don't you think? Shepherd Moose has been with us for a long time, but you are too cute. Can we get a picture of you hugging the moose? She says, I will get the moose. That's pretty cute. We have so many wondrous toys that have been That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Get that moose. This moose, shepherd moose, is the protector of all kittens, in addition to chicken, fish, hail. Oh, that's pretty adorable. So anyway, thank you. Thank you to Lisa E. and happy birthday. It may not be your birthday anymore. I guess it's not quite midnight here yet, so it's very nice to have Shepherd Moose back. Yes, and obviously Skye agrees. Shepherd Moose goes way back to the Firefly kittens. Way back. And Mark. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So yes, every time I come on and pet her, at least one person, sometimes multiple people, ask if she is really feral or if she was dumped or lost. My answer for that is that I suspect that she was born feral and just has a personality that luckily lends itself to human interaction. Just like Sable's kittens, she has like a Bartholomew personality versus, say, a Trudy personality. And since she didn't get socialized, just like if Bartholomew hadn't been socialized, he probably would have been able to come around like Mr. T or Tiger Buffy, whereas Trudy would have not come around. But since they're being socialized at a very young age, they'll all be super sweet and affectionate. But luckily, Skye has a very wonderful personality, so her kittens are going to be lovely too, aren't they? But a couple of reasons that I think that she is feral. the property owner has seen her around the property occasionally over the last year, because I asked him. And her eye condition is something that's been chronic since birth. Well, hi. And so if she was in a loving home, she would have been taken to the vet, and her eyes would not be in this condition. So, even if she was owned for the first month or two of her life, she would have had treatment, and then her eyes would not be nearly so bad. So, look at the belly. You're getting some good belly vision right now. So that's what I think. Obviously, we'll never know 100%, but I think it's pretty unlikely that someone would have owned her and would have not treated her eye condition, because it's fairly serious. And also her reactions, like you see how she reacts when I first come in the room. I have to be really slow and careful. And last night when I came in, she hissed and spit at me. So she does still, her first reaction is feral, and then she remembers that she likes being petted and stuff. So I do think that she was feral born, and she just has a really susceptible personality, which is very lucky for me and for her too, I guess. But I also thought, when we started this a year ago, I read everything I could read on the internet about feral cats, and how to do TNR and how to take care of feral cats, and everything you read says you don't handle them, you keep them in traps, you don't interact with them because interaction is stressful, and you go for efficiency and numbers and try to get the most cats spayed and neutered with the least amount of resources. And that totally, I totally get that. So that's why I didn't think any of this was possible either. A year ago, I would have never guessed that this was possible. So that's why one of the reasons I'm so excited about broadcasting it and trying to document it, because I know there are other people out there who want to be able to do more for ferals, or even if you're doing a traditional TNR project and you don't have a lot of resources, you might have one cat like Skye who needs help and has potential. And so if all you've read is what's out there currently, you will think you have no choice but to trap, spay, abort the kittens, and release, because that's kind of the conventional TNR wisdom. But so I'm just hoping to show what is I don't even know what's possible. I know a lot more about what's possible than I knew last year, but I'm documenting it and trying things and making mistakes and having successes and documenting all of it, because I want other people to not have to spend a year figuring out what it's taken me a year to figure out. And then it just becomes another option. And I know that not all TNR projects have the luxury of, being able to put extra time and attention into certain cats, but just knowing that it is possible, I think will be helpful. And I think it also helps people to understand what a feral cat is, and that each cat is an individual and has different needs, and to sort of see them as individuals and as such having value. Like Skye is one of the 22,000 unowned cats in Langley, but Skye is this awesome little cat who everyone else would have written off. But look how sweet and wonderful she is. And she's got so many babies in there too. And she's a little gassy. But we still love her. We still love her. Yes, we do. Oh, and she lets me rub her belly. This is not what you think you could do with a feral cat after 13 days. 13 days since trapping. Or 12 days maybe. Since trapping, this is never something that I would think that I could get her in the belly like this. She likes belly rubs. She likes belly rubs. See? Oh. Oh, you can tame the savage beast with the belly rub. Oh, that's a big belly. What's that big belly doing right now? Hmm? Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. This is your ginger polka dot side. Ginger polka dot on this side. And she's so cute. So, she actually is enjoying this. She was shut down at first, but like the first couple of days, but she really came around fast. And now she just needs to be reassured after you come in. And then she remembers that she likes it. And that will get less and less and less. And it'll be so great once she's in a home. I bet she will be just the sweetest little, snuggliest little kitty that you would never guess was feral. Her belly is very active. She's got some serious belly vision happening. So I can't forget to do your eye meds. So it's interesting because her I always try to figure out how to correlate their personality and behavior at the feeding station with their capacity for socialization and how they react to captivity. And it's hard when they're injured, I think, because she was very deferential to the other cats. Like, she would wait for them to get out of the way. And then when there was an opportunity, she would go in and eat. But she was not aggressive like Inara. Inara would kind of like, she was super skittish of the humans, but the cats, she would just barge her way in and smack anyone out of the way who was in her path. And she was pretty ferocious at the feeding station. Not ferocious, but I know. Remember, we have to do this once every time. Once every time I come to see you. Oh, no, I know. But, like, we're still friends, though, remember? Oh, good. That actually makes it easier. If you will turn that way, that would be very nice. Thank you. You're so beautiful. We just have to do this one. There, got it. That was a good hefty dose. You're gonna have to rub it in. Alright. Oh, big sigh. Okay, meds are done for the day. Oh, she's so cute. Sexy over the shoulder look. But you can see even how she jumps a little bit sometimes when I first go to pet her. She kind of gets nervous, but then she remembers she likes it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Inara was there she was there for a specific reason, and that was to eat food. And then she never hung around. She just got in, she ate the food, and then she left. And Skye just lingered on the periphery until she saw an opportunity. and then she would go in and eat. And she was very watchful, but she was not at all aggressive with the other cats. Neelix was actually very similar to Skye in that regard. She was never aggressive to the other cats and was very deferential and very skittish. She's I would say more skittish than Skye was. I imagine though, if you have binocular vision, so you can't really, you have very poor depth perception, and then your vision is obstructed, you would have to be really careful to observe your surroundings before you went in, so you weren't walking into a trap. Poor little Skylet. Little Skylet, you're so cute. So, and who else do we have? Savina we don't know really much about. I had seen her, I think, once before. She was very skittish, which is not surprising, not aggressive. Sable was pretty confident, not aggressive to the other cats, got pretty close to us. So not afraid, kind of curious about us, kind of like Sloane in a way, which sort of is translating to how she's acting now. You're so beautiful. Are you gonna make Moosey a white moose eventually? You're so sweet. Look at that belly. You're so sweet. So, anyway, she's amassing quite a little fan club here. So, yeah, I think Savina is close to having babies, like as in the next day or two. It's hard to say because sometimes I look at her and I think it's gotta be happening soon, and then sometimes she does lay in her nest for fairly long periods of time. She's in her nest now, she's looking somewhat comfortable, but she's also been quite restless and, you know, sitting at the window wishing she was free, going in and out. So, but I think she's pretty close. I think Skye is pretty close. And Neelix actually, who is finally checking out her new nest and seeming to approve of it. So there, I had to uncover Maisie getting a bath. Neelix looks like she had some pretty crazy belly vision, so I think we're getting close with all of them. I think it could happen anytime with any of them. Hopefully not the same time with all of them, because that would just break the internet, I think. I am surprised that anyone noticed the password protected event. That is just because I am trying to record the Savina birth for you, so that I can watch But it's only for me and to record so that I know what's going on, and so that it's possible to record it so that I can show it later. Hopefully I will show it later if everything is okay. But there are not going to be other people watching. It's just but if everything goes okay, then I will show it. Hopefully it will record. But it's just too hard there's just so much going on, and I know that most of you guys watching understand what's going on here, but a lot of people risk then she's higher risk because she's a first-time mom. She's higher risk because she's so panicky. She's higher risk because I can't go in there. If I go in there while she's in labor, it could cause her to stop labor, which could result in a life or death situation for her, not to mention for whatever baby she hasn't delivered yet. I can't go in without causing harm. And so whatever happens, it's just going to have to be letting nature take its course. She's had a month of really good nutrition. She's been dewormed. She's been vaccinated. She's been having lysine and probiotic supplements. I've done everything possible to set her up for success. I don't think she's stressed out in her nest. I think she's very comfortable there. But there is still, of the ferals, she's the one that I've been most worried about, and so I just, it's been a tough month here and other cams, and something's gonna not go well. There are any number of reasons why I don't want to broadcast it live. But I'm hoping, though, that Skye, if I'm in here when Skye is getting close to labor, I think she may be okay with me being at least in the room. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure about coming in after she started. Like if she starts up really quickly and I'm somewhere or don't see it. I don't know how that will work, but and I don't know if she's having kittens and could use a little help if I stick my hand in there, if I'm gonna lose my hand. I don't know, but I am gonna try. So that might actually be the least stressful, because I can actually I do think if there was an emergency and if I had to, I could find a way to get between her and the kitten and grab a kitten out if I needed to. It would not be easy, but I don't think it would completely throw her off her game. Hopefully, I don't know. Kind of all bets are off once labor starts, so we'll just. You think seeing her like this, you would think that she would be just fine, but yeah, so what I'm going to do if things go well with Savina, I will announce I'll broadcast it live on the cam, and then I can do a voiceover, even though it won't be like completely live. It will still be as if it's live. Look at that. There's some acrobatics happening in there right now. Serious acrobatics. Those babies are making their way. Making their way. Is that so comfy? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, those babies are kicking you. They are giving you some kicks. Lots of kicks for you, Mommy. So anyway, oh, Fable's being very cute with those kittens. I'm sure this is the only time that Sable has had healthy kittens. She hasn't had to deal with, you know, like we had Cindy Lou Mew, but I dealt with that. She didn't have to deal with that. And these guys have been very healthy. She hasn't had to watch them get sick. She hasn't had to defend them from anyone except me. And she hasn't had to go look for food. I do think she's enjoying this a little bit. So hopefully she can stay for another couple of weeks. Hi. Oh, you're so beautiful. Do you want a little snack? A nutritious... Here, do you want a nutritious snack? You know you can't see that because I'm approaching you on your bad side. Oh, she's always ready for a nutritious snack. Oh, I feel like you haven't eaten in minutes. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, so Savina, so I will broadcast Neelix. There's always a chance that something will go wrong there too, but I'm hoping that I know that she's more experienced than Savina, so I'm hoping that at least, you know, she will know what to do with the babies. Hello, oh, there we go. Oh, you're so stinky. Those babies are making you gassy. And maybe the probiotics are making you extra gassy. She's been dewormed now twice. She's had 2 weeks of good nutrition, just about 2 weeks of good nutrition. And she's been vaccinated. And what else? Eye treatment. Oh, it's so hard to bend over your belly when it's so big. Whoops, I punched the camera. So tasty. Isn't it so delicious? There you go. Just wondrous. Nope, Neelix is not moving anywhere. There's no need for her to move. Sable and Neelix's interactions are fine, totally normal. Sounds worse than it is. It's just Sable being a good protective mommy, and there is no reason for me to move anyone anywhere. They're all perfectly happy where they are. They spend most of the day actually on the windowsill together. Sable just gets nervous when Neelix is too close to the babies. But no, moving a feral cat at this stage in pregnancy would be very stressful. So I am not even considering doing it. They're perfectly happy where they are. Yes, the Scarlet has gotten 2 weeks of loves. Whether she wanted it or not at the beginning. But aren't you happy that you let me pet you at the beginning? Even though it made you so nervous? Because like now you get hand fed. Did anyone do this for you in the forest? Oh, that one's taking a while. Alright, catch up. You're probably all scrunched up like that. It's probably hard to swallow. She's got like 3 bowls of food out here. Oh, there, one more and then you can clean yourself. What's out there? What do you see? Just looking at the hole. That's your back door, your escape hole. She uses both the front. I had to make that hole bigger for Sable. No, probably not going to leave the kitten. I don't know. I haven't thought about where I will put the kittens after she goes back because I'm not sure when she's going to go back. I'm hoping I can keep her until they're like really solidly weaned. It'd be nice to have her till they were like 6 weeks old maybe instead of 4 weeks. And then she's going to go into recovery, the recovery ward, and we'll see if we can get Kimsies and some of the snugglers to see if she's interested in interaction after she's been spayed and is away from babies. I think it's the lighting that's making her pupil look more visible. I don't know, it would be nice if it was more visible, but I think it's just the lighting. Oh, big yawn. That is quite a prominent belly. Well, I was going to check and see if you were making any milk. But then you got very busy cleaning your foot. Yes, I am trying to come up with a way to rate the cats before they come in and then correlate that to behavior after they come in. I am trying to work on something, a more quantitative way to score them, I guess, to try to predict how they'll do or what approach to take. A lot of it is so subjective though. It's kind of hard to, I might rate a cat one way and someone else might rate them completely differently, but hey, can you elevator butt for a sec? I just check out your business. Oh, what is that rude? Is it rude and invasive? Here, I brought you this fresh bowl of snacks. You would like that. So anywho, there's her evening meds. She's having a little snack right now. She's so cute. Isn't she so cute? It would be nice if I could add one more camera in here to point the other way in the room. But I don't think I have I don't think I have an available. Oh, maybe I do actually. Maybe I do. Let me see if I can hook up. Oops. I can hook up one more camera so we can see the other end of the room. She has definitely gotten big. There were 9 million raccoons having a party out front with the garbage because tomorrow's garbage day. They were having a big party. Alright, let's see if I can find a camera and a cable. Ooh. Well, here's a camera. Okay, here we go. I can put that one back. What's up? What's up? Oh, I pet you though. Oh no, she had to run away. She had to go somewhere safe. Had to go somewhere safe. Or I wonder if it would be better to use this one over here. And I need like 2 more cans of tuna for this. Luckily I have 2 more cans. then I can leave this one there. Now, how far do we see? Do we see that? We do. Okay. Okay. That's good. Well, maybe I can actually tape that one and then I can move this one. This is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. Oops. We just need that taped. Okay. Good. Okay. One more. Okay. Of course, now when I want to open the door, it's not going to really open, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's good. Okay. Now, this one, I can put like this, because maybe I can then get part of under the thing. And then I get out of the way. Let's see. That's pretty good. Then we can see if she's out and about in the room. Alright, that's pretty good. So now, this cord goes that way. Alright, now we'll be able to see over there, although it will be dark, I think. I think it will be dark, but that's okay. The only thing we will have trouble seeing is the counter. everything? I think it is. Ooh. She's so cute. So cute. Alright. I think that's good. So now we can see, because we haven't been able to see, not that you can see because of my legs, but we haven't been able to see the toilet view. So now we can see that. I think then at least we'll be able to see where she is in the room. So that's good. And then, alright, so meds are done, snacks have been delivered. So I think we're good. Good night, little muffin. Are you gonna have some baby soon? Maybe not tonight. She's a little comfortable for tonight, I think, but I don't know, we'll see. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful. Can I get a little good night pet? Little good night pet. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night. Okay, I think everything's in order. Good night, everybody. And lights. And